I'm Teddy, and today we have Descendants numero 3. So Descendants is pretty much villains of, like kids of people from fairy tales in, well, just having some sort of adventure. There's Audrey, which is the daughter of Aurora, the princess. Then there's oh boy, it's really windy. Then there's Uma, which is the daughter of Ursula. Harry Hook, who is the son of Captain Hook. Yarr. Then there's King Ben, who is the son of Beast, Beauty and Beast. Then there's Gil, which is the son of Gaston. Then there's Chad, Charming, which is the son of Cinderella. And there's Jay, who is the son of Jafar. And there's Celia, who is the son of Facilier, Dr. Facilier. Mal, who is the daughter of Maleficent. Mal's dad, who is Hades, pretty much, well, Maleficent's husband, and the Isle, which has the kids of the, well, pretty much the kids of the stuff of the fairy tale people. There's some of them. There's a few of them who's like there's get it. So, and also a few actual villains. A few villains actually are there. Every year, they take a few people, maybe like 4 people, to an island called Auradon. Here in Auradon, it's, well, just then here, they take the people which they think aren't going to do anything really bad to Auradon. That actually separates Auradon and the Isle, or the island. It's actually in the story is called the Isle. It really doesn't have really a name. It's just pretty much like a little island with, there's a barrier. And right here they have a little limousine where they place the people that they chose. They open up the barriers really quickly, and then then the limousine just passes by through, and then the barrier shuts, so nobody can escape out of it. And then they just are in Auradon, really. They just go on a little bridge to Auradon. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing, really. But there's a twist. So it was like a normal, it was that special day where they pick a few people to take with them. They just go do. But they went to Auradon. They got them off into the palace with King Ben, and then Mal. So King Ben, let's just call him Ben. Ben said to Mal, "Would you like to marry me?" She's like, "Okay, yes." And then everybody was so happy. A girl who was Audrey, who you know Audrey. I said it at the start of the video, her name. Audrey was like, why did he not? I want to be queen. I want to be queen. I want to be queen. I'm gonna go to the museum, steal her crown, steal her crown, steal her scepter, and I'm gonna be the queen. And I am so great, and I will be the queen, and I will destroy Auradon. Audrey came to Mal. He was like, "Ew, how dare you? How dare you not have me be queen? I will turn you into an old granny." Well, she did that. She did that. Mal asked her dad, Hades, to give her the magic ember to undo the spell. Hades was like, okay, let's start a song, songy song. Let's do a little song, and then I'm gonna give you the ember. And then that's exactly what they did. And then yeah. Then she undid the spell, but in the Isle, spells actually don't work. So she wasn't an old granny. She was just herself. Then over here in Auradon, she was like, "Ooh, Jane, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Jane! Happy birthday to you!" Boom! Everybody sleeps on her birthday. Then Jane jumps into the enchanted lake, and she couldn't actually. And Audrey did that, and then she was like, "Oh well, everybody's sleeping except for Chad Charming said to Audrey, ooh, you look like a really evil person. Can I be like your sidekick or something?" Mal is actually half Hades, so she can do half of the thing that Hades can do. But Hades could do everything of the ember. Walking on the bridge, and then doo-doo-doo-doo, I'm Uma! I'm Uma! Roar! She grabs the ember. I will drop the ember into the water, and also if you didn't know, the ember will actually be destroyed if it touches water, any water. In water. And then they did a little promise that she would release everyone from the Isle, and they could go. The people from Auradon could go to the Isle, and people from the Isle could go to the Auradon. And really, it's just really one big world then. Yeah. She said, "I'm going to release everyone from the Isle." And she's like, "Okay, promise made." But it's not true. Dun, dun, dun. Everyone, they were like, "Okay, let's see. Ben, are you in the castle?" "No." Do all the knights in the whole entire palace start to fight them, but then Mal uses a special spell to control them. And Audrey made all the knights walk, and try and destroy them and try and really slice them apart. That's not really what I thought would happen, but so they were like, no, why is this happening? That's Audrey. No. She screamed on the whole. She literally screamed as bad as she literally screamed so bad. I can't believe it. And then they were like, ooh, we work together. Uma and Mal were like, ooh, we work together. We're friends now. Great, yeah. They went further. They found fairy godmother's little cabin. They went inside. They found Chad Charming in there, trapped. Because that's what happened with Audrey. Because that's what Audrey did to Chad. And yeah, that's what Audrey did to Chad, because he was like, okay, let's go hang out. Let's maybe have some pizza, maybe have some cake, and then bam, trapped. Mal came over, turned into a dragon, and with the ember, she couldn't do anything. She could only just roar and scare her off, but that won't really work. To Audrey. So then Uma, at the bottom, was like, gain your might and ignite, and then the ember just did exactly that. And she used it, and just this big giant thing happened, and Celia was saved. But Audrey was laying down, sleeping. The Uma part, where she was on the bridge, and then Uma came over. She's like, ooh, Uma, I'm a Uma. Do, grab your ember. Ooh, do. This is a job for pirates. Do. We will save Auradon. They're like, no. They're like, okay. Want to do it now? She's like, okay. You know, it's just a really weird part. And plus, it's really weird that in Descendants world, there's only 2 places on this instead of the whole world. Instead of the whole world, there's just 2 little islands, really. One island which is like, ooh, we're bad, oofy douche, we are, and then the other island's like, do, everything's romantic, do. That's how I saw both of the islands. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and